From the shotgun, they'll run it. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Let's talk for a minute about Iowa. They're coming off a national championship win last year, but you got to think this group of seniors isn't satisfied with it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the Hawkeyes moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He'll try to do it himself. Still running at the 40. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. The Hawkeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. Here's a little room there. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. And the Hawkeyes are flying down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Flood. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the 1st down. The Hawkeyes go back to work after moving the chains through the air. From the gun, give on the inside. Defense there to stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it was a good move that got him that much. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Miller will go to the air. Fires left. Complete on the comeback. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. And the Hawkeyes, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Wide receiver going in motion. A 1st down run in the red zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Back to pass. He wants it all. Touchdown, Iowa! Quick strike through the air for the score. They draw 1st blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays.
And they'll get off 1 more play before the end of the quarter. Quarterback making checks. The run to the left. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period. After 1 quarter of play, let's take a look and see how these running backs are doing. Times you see it, a moving moment here at Iowa between the 1st and 2nd quarter when the entire crowd acknowledges the children across the way. Hope they enjoy the game as we continue in the 2nd quarter. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. He'll try it again. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Solid run on the last play gives this offense another 1st down. Gets the back moving. Miller wants to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. The short hands, it's Hunter.
And if you had any questions about this quarterback's arm talent, now you've got your answer. Wow.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 35, he's loose. Breaks into the open. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Hawkeye!
This quarterback is so good at creating. When plays break down, when things aren't perfect, he has the ability to buy time, use his athleticism, and torch a defense.
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Off the play fake. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And you must do that against a guy of this caliber. This kind of QB will absolutely pick you apart. You got to get hurries, you got to get pressures, and when you can get hits and make...
Could be an alley. The 30. The 10. Touchdown, Iowa! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. And here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They'll start this drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
Lost one deep down the right side. And he's got it inside the 35. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Hawkeye!
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way,
just enough time for one final play in this half. Miller will go to the air. Steps away to find some room. Lets it fly. He's got it. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. We begin with Oklahoma taking on the number 11 team, the Louisville Cardinals. And it's the Sooners looking to win their home opener. They haven't had a ton of success with that in recent years, but they've got the lead right now in the first half. And as we check in on these notable matchups this week, we're reminded of just how meaningful every week in college football truly is. Now back to your game at Kinnick Stadium. What a first half for that superstar back. He's already over 100 yards today, and he's done it with tough physical running, but also elusive speed. And that combination has his team 2 quarters away from a nice win. And with that, let's send it back to Duke Slater Field at Kinnick Stadium.
The Hawkeyes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Looking to throw on first down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Nice move there. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. And the Hawkeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
and man, you see it again. It's got to be frustrating for this defense. Like, there's a reason the offense has...
Oh, he's got some space. Inside the touchdown, Iowa! And the pummeling has started.
And this offense picks up right where it...
Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Miller wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Leaping grab for a big gain. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them, they're right back.
Makes the grab in their space. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. After 3 periods of play, and these two running backs have gone head-to-head. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to pass. Looking for space to the left. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeye!
Game one, you want to come out, put drives like that together, score a bunch of points, and especially at home.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Maybe some room here. The 40. At the 30. Past the 10. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
David, this guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience, and with that home run now.
The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. He's definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.